Hi, and welcome to this new playlist on Oracle's multi-tenant architecture. In this, you will learn to begin with the fundamentals of how computers have been used and how they are being used today. Then we will look at the traditional architecture. Then we will look at the need for the new architecture and why Oracle brought it out, and looking at consolidation options and a detailed look at some of the major architectural components from the multi-tenant architecture. So this playlist is going to be made up of quite a few videos where you will look at all of these. But before I step into any of these, it is expected that you already understand the traditional architecture, otherwise referred to as the non-CDB architecture. I have already created a playlist about the architectural components. The same components will be referred to in these. It's just that the new multi-tenant architecture brings about a structural change in which how Oracle has implemented the container database and pluggable database concepts. So ensure you know that. And secondly, two reasons why it is important for anybody to learn about the multi-tenant architecture. The first reason being, as per the documentation from Oracle, I will share this documentation link in the YouTube video. As per the 21C release, the multi-tenant container database is the only supported architecture in 21C. So the old traditional non-CDB architecture is not going to be supported. And number two, if you look at the release cycle that is being given, 18C comes to end of life cycle by June 30th this year. 19C is available till 2027 with extended support. And look at it, 21C is going to be having an end of life cycle by 2023. And if you look at it carefully, there are two types of releases that Oracle is making nowadays. One is called as the innovation release, which is for a customer to evaluate the new features, but it is the long-term release that will be available for long-term support for use within an enterprise. So if you look at the previous releases, all these are having limited support. And even if you look at the 11G release 2 version, end of next year, there's going to be an end of life cycle as such. So it is important we move into this architecture that is promoted by Oracle, which is having various reasons why they have done it, which we will look at in another video. And the architectural change that has happened will be looked into in further videos that comes in this playlist. So with that, welcome to this playlist again, wherein you will learn about the Oracle's multi-tenant architecture concepts. As I told you earlier, please ensure you get the traditional non-CDB architecture concepts clear with the already available playlist. And after that, come here to appreciate how is this new structure as such different from others.